Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love reading, guys, for the first half of November from the 1st all the way through the 15th. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading. I'll be pulling from these three decks here, the Heart and Soul Love Oracle, as well as the Heart and Soul Whispers of Love by Jennifer Aquarius. This one is my self-created one, and then we'll go ahead and grab some angel numbers towards the end of this reading. All right, guys, let's get into it, Virgo, and see what it is that needs to come forward this time. Angels and spirit guides, please focusing on Virgo. What do we need to know this time? We are starting off with Prism. I've spent way too much time saturating myself in sadness over losing you. I couldn't rush my healing. I had to be patient, be gentle and kind with myself, to cry, to feel the pain, fall to my knees in prayer, and find that glimmer of hope in the prism of my heart. I'm back. Now, some of you guys might have spent time on your own to be able to heal after having experienced disappointments in love as well as in life. Okay, so take whatever part of that makes sense for you. The next card, I really love these actually for Virgo. We have Steps, and then we have Rejuvenation right here, which makes sense for me that these cards are coming in this order. So, Steps. I've been hurt so many times by people, by love, by hopes and dreams that never came to be. I could stay where I'm comfortable, confined within my own walls, so I'll never hurt again. Or I can hand it over to a higher power, to the universe, to guide me to my next chapter. It's all about baby steps with this one. And I feel, based off of what we've already seen with the Prism card, you know, having experienced such difficulty, and it took time. It took time to heal, you know, literally taking baby steps in order to heal, to be able to prepare yourself for what's to come next. And then we have Rejuvenation, Rest. That's what I need. I haven't had the opportunity to put myself first in so long. I've always put you first, but you never appreciated it. It was exhausting trying to make someone happy that couldn't even find happiness within themselves. This is my time, restoration time, and when I'm ready, love will find me again. So I can't help but feel this is for my Virgos who've really been through one heck of a journey and have been through something very painful. So finally what I'm seeing here is after the hurt, after the pain, we see healing and you giving back to yourself to be able to revive the energy perhaps that you gave to somebody and it wasn't reciprocated. They didn't appreciate it. So this is you focusing on yourself to be able to revive, to be able to rejuvenate, to be able to recuperate. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot deck. Wow, that's pretty powerful stuff coming through so far. For Virgo, what else do we need to know? Angels and spirit guides, please. All right, so it's interesting how there was the reference to healing and that you had to be patient, because this right here represents a fast-paced energy. Maybe you really wanted to heal very quickly and you just wanted to move on already, but something like this takes time and it cannot be rushed, okay? Some of you guys could have also experienced disagreements like this. The Five of Wands could represent the fact that you and your person could have been arguing. You guys just were not seeing eye to eye. There could have also been this competitive nature between the two of you. There could have been other people that were trying to get in on your business or relationship. We also have the World card right here. Okay, so this represents cycles that have completed. And then we do have the Queen of Swords representing the Divine Feminine. And we do have the Nine of Cups. So here's what I'm getting, Virgo. First of all, with the World card coming forward here, this bickering, the disagreeing, the heartbreak, the pain, all of that could represent where you've been, of course. It doesn't have to represent where you're moving forward to. So this, for me, if you're familiar with my readings, you know that I look at the World card as if it represents doors that need to close, paving the way for doors to come in to allow you to be able to open up new opportunities when it comes to every aspect of your life, not just love. So things can still work out, not necessarily with this person who hurt you, but it can pertain to your love life. The Queen of Swords for my feminines, this could be you. Independent, clear boundaries are the key words in this particular deck for the Queen of Swords. So you're really, when I see this, it's a no-nonsense person. You're not going to put up with anybody's nonsense. You're not going to be putting up with any of their crap, And if you are dealing with a masculine who broke your heart, who disappointed you, who did something to ruin the partnership, this is you setting up very clear boundaries around yourself so that you can protect your space and your heart, and work very hard on healing. So you don't want somebody to come in and undo all of that progress that you've made. And this is you basically saying, you better come towards me, correct? Or you're being cut out of my life. But we also have the Nine of Cups right here, realizing a dream, a wish that could still manifest. But I do feel for some of my Virgos that that dream or wish could be manifesting in a whole different way from what you've expected. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some additional messages here for you, Virgo, but that is the opening message. That's what's coming through. All right, so from the Heart and Soul Whispers of Love deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Let's see what else for Virgo. Okay, if I move, will you come with me? That's interesting. Please, let's work this out. Now, some of you guys might have distanced yourself from someone who did move, and maybe they either moved to another city, another state, another country. I mean, it really depends on your situation. And they're wondering, would you still want to be a part of their life? Please, let's work this out. That, of course, totally depends on where you see this situation, Virgo. It could also be for some of my Virgos where you decided to move away from this individual. I want to grow old with you, and the next card after that, you're all that matters to me. I feel this is somebody who wants to recommit to you. Somebody who really wants to spend the rest of their life with you. It just depends, Virgo, whether or not you can really see them back in your life. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my TANIELU tarot deck here. So this might be, and why it's taking so long to heal, because of something really painful that happened, and forgiveness doesn't always come easy, if you will ever be able to forgive. But that, I feel, is a gift that you offer yourself so that you can move on, whether or not you and this person ever get back together. What they need to bring your way is this, the Six of Pentacles, equality to people who are giving and taking from each other equally. Not one person giving everything, doing everything, and the other person not doing enough. Because this right here either all represents where you've been and what you've experienced with this person, that tower moment, very painful, the breakup, the lost foundation, or if they still don't come towards you with this offer of equality, then it'll still result in another tower moment. However, look at these cards. We do have the Ten of Cups. We do have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so despite something painful that might have happened, the journey forward looks amazing, Virgo, because we've got the Six of Swords, and then lastly, we have the Sun card right here. So as you can see right there, you're meant for better. You're meant for happiness. This right here is letting us know that you are moving forward from whatever hurt you. Either there is a reunion here, there could also be a future marriage for some of you, or you're building a life with somebody else. You could be doing a lot better financially, but it could also be that through something painful, you're able to experience something beautiful, either through a reconnection, a new beginning with somebody, or an entirely new connection with somebody else. But it does seem here with these amazing cards coming through this way, you're moving on from the drama. And if this person is able to come towards you to be just as equally invested in the relationship, then yes, you guys can find happiness again. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab another set of cards here for you. So we'll go ahead and grab those angel numbers here and what it is that you need to be aware of the first half of November. All right, so this one's by Mystic Moon. All right, Virgo, let's take a look at your numbers here. 7111. Triggers brought on by your counterpart are necessary for the healing of past wounds and traumas. Do you see that? So that's why also that healing is going to take a little bit longer than usual. Okay, for situations like this, it was pretty traumatic. You know, tower moments often can be. And then you have 511. Your twin flame is now beginning to connect the dots back to you. So for those of you who feel you are on a twin flame journey, I do see here that your twin flame is seeing the connection in a whole different light, and they're being guided back to you. All right, let's go ahead and see what else. We have 717. An encounter with your twin flame could be on the horizon. So for those of you who are wanting a reunion, I feel it's possible. For those of you wanting to move forward and find new love, you could connect with a twin flame. That's what's ahead of you. Okay, and then bottom of the deck, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4. A forward momentum is beginning to take shape in this connection. That could either be new love, that could be, again, a resurgence of a love connection from the past. And truly, it just looks good moving forward for you. Virgo, the past could have certainly had some very painful moments, but the future looks a lot brighter for you. Okay, so I'll leave that there. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box, as well as the action buttons at the end of this video. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Take care.